uncles and aunties. Al Balon, that's the heartbeat. Black Fist be part of the army. Haile Selassie and Marcus Garvey. Big up Tupac, Illuminati. Before Bruce Lee and Mr. Miyagi, it's a black man that created karate.
Select, in fact, salute when you see us. Ain't no judge for the youths. Uni graduates too. Even the hustlers are struggling. Join this world changing movement. MPs and PMs. Better pay me per diems. I want peace for eons. Let you treat us like peons. Be off. Look, keep trying to take with this king, your head will be off. Look, I'm repping God to the fullest. You see us? More savage than Savile in the mortuary. Cha, I'm killing these mortals, I'm immortal berry. Yourself rappers, this the new Ace Spade. Don't need no diamonds for this club. It's a Braveheart rave, it's for my people. I'm wrestling with this federation. Good over evil, I bang for my generation. Yeah, with Sacco Seagulls overseeing every seed I'm saying. This is not a joke, let's move forward. I ain't flipping playing, this is for my brothers getting recalled. License on for years, eating cold pasta and meatballs. Raise your glass and cheers to the future of these new thoughts. Embracing your ideas, let it take over and be for. You know what, you'll be there, brother. Alhamdulillah, I'ma live it up, never give it up. Keep looking up, I'ma do it up. Get a bit of that sweetness for the kitchen for my purpose. Hey, haters wanna see me fall, I'm like, back up. Mind your business, that's all. Look, like a blower.
Tell us a little bit of history about the man and how you came on this vibration, this musical vibration of what you do.
Right, history, that's too long for the history. I'm a fan of music, I'm a fan of creativity. I'm also a human being who has experiences, who goes through trials, tribulations, love, passion, success. And through my creativity and my expression and my love for music, I want to amalgamate my experiences and give that to the world, because I feel like I can make relatable music, relatable content that people can be healed from, because I know how much music heals me. And so just through my love of music, I chose to represent my entire life on a 360 scale through my music, which means I'm very honest about everything, which means you get songs about love, songs about death, songs about destruction, songs about progress, songs about trials and tribulations, songs about a woman, you understand? So that's the basis of how I became this kind of artist, a world-changing rapper.
Now, I noticed that your whole, I don't know if it's your clique, but like the movement part is world changer.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a very, very strong term to use, world changer. Do you feel that you're able to? Do you feel when you're out there and you're doing your bars and you're dealing with people and so do you see the impact that you make lyrically on people and as an impact on their lives? Do you actually see that changing of the world, you know, bit by bit, slowly by slowly, in that what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think it was Gandhi that said, be the change you want to see, you understand? And I feel like as human beings, on a micro scale, we are all a part of the same body. You could call that the God body, you could call that the universe, whatever. I feel like as human beings, we're under like a big micro scale, but on a macro, we are all the same, we are all one. And so I know that by working on myself, by being the best person I can be, by getting, you know, my God-given creativity out of me in the best way I can, that makes me feel good and fulfilled, I know that it's going to impact someone.
If you watch me like a snow globe, you're taking over the world. Put my jack on like a pogo, you're jumping to Mikel. If there's no dough, there's no show. I need money as well. I treat haters like neighbors, I don't even watch it. I treat rivals like my bulls, expose them and they'll soften. They're lying through their teeth, that's the only place they're flossing. See, this black man's the G, I'm talking Batman. Gotham, I'm like Pac-Man. Got him, I mean, forgotten, you get nyam. And trodden, you're not fam, so Sodom. See, my black twang is rotten. If I'm vexed, it's a curse. Girls say, oh yes, I'm mad. Them say, what's the word when we pray? Alhamdulillah, I'ma live it up, never give it up. Keep looking up, I'ma do it up. Get a bit of that sweet, if I never keep giving them a purpose. Hey, haters wanna see me fall, I'm like, back up. Hey, mind your business, that's all. Christians love me, oh God. Muslims love me, shukran. Rastas love me, oh yeah. Rastafari, go on. Hey. Big up my Garveyans. I'm all my Pan-Africans, that's rapping for freedom. When I see him, I'm like, we ain't never running back. We ain't moving up no ladders, but my people on my back. Don't want no bitches on my front. Got a woman on my hand. See the success that we want. You want flipping, understand it's revelation time. My generation grinds, world changes, amazing minds. Cause we ain't wasting time. Cause 9 to 5 is dread. And selling crack is dead. See, we want more options than sitting in the prison bed and fighting back, cause we want more than some food stickers making black. Entrepreneurs out of hood, niggas tell them that. We're bringing something they ain't never seen, it's Mikel Ameen. So every night I'm on my knees, I'm praying, Lord, please. Alhamdulillah, I'm gonna live it up, never give it up, keep looking up. I'm gonna run up, get rid of that sweet, because never keep tripping on my purpose. Haters wanna see me fall, I'm like, back up, back up. Mind your business, that's all, shut.
Because I know how much others impact me, you know, like I pierce my ears because of Tupac, you understand, like, or, you know, I used to rock bandanas because of Jay-Z, do you get what I'm trying to say, or, you know what I mean, I want to dance and grab up my crutch and stuff like Michael Jackson, madness, you understand, like whatever, it's the influence of people, and not just music artists, just people in general. So I know for a fact, you know, everyone is a world changer, but it's the ones that acknowledge that they are world changers who are actually going to change and bring in the world that the masses want to see, you understand? Which is a world, a paradise, you know, of positivity, a paradise of progression, where everyone has freedom, justice, and equality across the board, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know, so to your question, there's a lot,
you know, there's a theme what's been going through, like all the artists what have been here, and you know, and OMX Storm is like a special thing. It's bringing a certain caliber of artists, a certain type of mentality of artists, and you know, GotKush TV is something where it's trying to reflect and build upon that same mentality, what's that consciousness. Yeah, we refer to it as the Karas consciousness, and when we say that, when we utilize this term Karas, it just meant in the ancient Tamarian or the ancient African or Egyptian, when you saw that word Ka, which meant spirit, and Ras meaning head, as in when you see like Rastafari, that head. So that head spirit coming down from the Most High, you get me? And we started to see that consciousness moving through the people. We started to see this, especially through artists and the art form, you get me? So that's a theme that we've been seeing, you know, with all the different artists. And the great thing about this event, you've got the youngers, and you got the elders, you get me? The crowd that you got in there. Even when you were spitting your bars and kind, I see some old man sitting in the back like, I don't know what the hell he's saying. I don't know, but it sounds heavy. It's
the spirit in
it. And see, that's the thing. You get me? And that's what I got from your performance, that spirit, that kind of energy, you know. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 26.
Okay, so you can see I've got a few. I say this is wisdom.
Wisdom, man.
Yeah, this is definitely wisdom. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, and a few relationships.
Myself a world changer because everything I do is with that spirit. You understand? My aim is to empower people through my own actions. You understand? My aim is to empower people through everything that I do and show people, especially within my community and these young ones, that if you put your mind to anything, you can do that, you can be it and achieve it. You understand? That's one thing I even learned from reading the philosophies of Marcus Garvey, you understand? The way that man's mind think, he was a world changer. That man weren't thinking locally. That man weren't just thinking, that man was thinking about the world changing. And he understood that he was a part of a community, that if he could shift them and their paradigm and their reality, the whole world, in fact, will change in reality. So that's what we're about right now. But it's the
progression, which is raising up people and letting them know the power they have as individuals. For me, why I feel like I'm relatable to young people is because I give them the truth of myself. You understand? They relate to the truth in me. Whether I know the latest song, rock the latest creps, don't matter. I know guys who are older than me who relate to people even younger than me. Big up people like Andrew Muhammad, the investigator. He gives truth through himself, and which resonates regardless of generation. And I feel like the ones, for me anyway, I feel like for the ones coming up, like I said in the beginning, the only way we can reach them, because everyone's different, innit? What you have to bring to the table and what I have to bring to the table is different, but they're both for world changer purposes, you understand? So I feel like it's being the best you that you can be in order to bring that youth up in whatever way. Not every man is for the front line, not every man is for the back. Understand? Everyone has their position, everyone plays their position, and whilst you're on post, do what you need to do to make sure that the next generation is well equipped to come and take your place, do you understand? And do it better than you. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm like this because there's certain people who are around me that inculcated that message into my mind from when I was young. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Whether I realized it or not, do you know what I mean? That's how I feel. It's all. I feel like the power comes from working on yourself as an individual, because more than your words, it's your actions that's really going to affect you. More than how you're dressed, more than what you say, more than what you represent, symbols or whatever. It doesn't matter what I wear or how I look. It's my action that people are going to go, bruh, he can do that. I want to do that too. Do you know what I mean? And that's how you are a world changer.
I'm like a world before I excel. Funny, you make my money, you forgot me excel. Loud boy, I found my voice and set sail on the voice to give myself more than the next mile. Young girls, all I was doing was get girls. I see sales, now I'm like, run it, forget jail. Eat shells, if you don't believe me, like, oh well. Looking for heaven, so all the losers to keep hell. To all my rebels, gotta step up your levels. Either fighting me quick, they're trying to get us some pebbles. It's a trap, don't catch the bait, or you end up working for the same pay. Cause you hate, trapped in the cage, rats in the rain. Every single day, they feel us with hate. They try to kill us off, but we're here to remain. We have to celebrate, we have to celebrate. Like bam in your face, bam in your face, bam in your face, bam in your face. Like bam in your face, bam in your face, bam in your face. Yo, me and my brothers on the plane, headed to December, cause you know we ain't into rain. Stepping up and down, I'm thinking that something need to change. Sipping on a sucker, women just want to give me brain. But I'm trying to use mine, I'm not into pain. Bro, evolve, I wanna evolve, stay in your lane. Focus the place upon as you saw, I want tame. Who knew would be the words that he used to make change? Yeah, now let's pray, everybody let's pray. Lord, please protect me. My mind, my grind, please direct me. My love, my life, please correct me. When I'm not right, make me the best me. Almighty, help me stay clean. Forgive me for my sins, the ones yet to be. Keep me safe from the snakes. In your righteous name, I pray for my hands up, go, trapped in the cave, rats in the race. Every single day, they feel us with hate. They try to kill us up, but we're here to remain. We have to celebrate, we have to celebrate. Like bam in your face, 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 bam in your face. Listen, to my soldiers on the grind, life's a different picture when you change your frame of mind. To my soldiers on the grind, life's a different picture when you change your frame of mind. Yo, people don't understand why I seem to care. Young, you have dreams, you only disappear. Every man I grew up with, nearly every prayer has either gone to prison or on their way there. Damn, niggas stand in the chat, this world changing here, make your world change the rap. I'm a girl chain, home straight, young pretty black man, don't believe me. Going up my almighty, help me stay clean, forgive me for my sins, one's yet to be, keep me safe from the sex, partner Red Sea. One last time, let me hear you now, trapped in the cage, rats in the race. Every single day, they feel us with hate. We have to kill them off, cause we're here to remain. We have to celebrate, we have to celebrate. Like bam in your face, 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 bam in your face. Yo, trapped in the cage, rats in the race. Every single day, they feel us with hate. They try to kill us off, but we're here to remain. We have to celebrate, we have to celebrate. Like bam in your face, bam in your face, bam in your face, bam in your face, like bam in your face, like bam in your face. Now, in your body, let's see us, tell you bam, 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 bam. Yo, kick them Babylon straight, and let them doors, bust them up, yeah. Changer, Mikel Ameen. Yeah. So guys, no man. So when the spirit hit you, yeah, and you've been oppressed for how much 100 years you've been oppressed. You see when you get up, it's not no petty kicking up. Bam, boom, stupid at them face. So people, I just want to share some words with you today. Look to the person next to you and say that you're beautiful. Right now, look to the person next to you and say that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Look at the person next to you and say you're amazing. Tell them now. You're amazing. Everybody. Thank you. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Yeah? You see, the thing is, what our enemy has done, it's almost like they've disabled our tongue to see something beautiful about our people. Now you see this dirty stinking something they call media. Yeah? I swear it's the one Hitler that said, tell them a big lie, make it simple, and repeat it for long enough and they'll believe it. So when I'm walking past my brother on the road, there's instant tension. It's almost like I believe he's an enemy of mine, and I can't realize this is my own brother. We have to be the one that remind our queens, you are beautiful, you are amazing. Because all TV is telling them is that they're only good at shaking their bums. All TV is telling them is that they're only good when some man has some power over them. No! Look at a queen, all the man them. I want this to sound bassy. Look at a queen. Real BS. Make sure the frost that shit. Tell her, you are beautiful. It's all love. It's all love. My people, one family, one blood. Yeah? Before I come off stage, what I want to encourage us to do, let's be conscious of what come out of our mouth. We are our own radio channel. If I tune into you, what will I hear? If it's something that's not good for me, tune back out of that. Tune out of that. When you hear something good come out of somebody, might tune in. Listen. Listen. Turn off the Ras TV. Bust it up. So, with all of that to say, guys, yeah, not only are we media to others, not only are we always outputting things, influencing them, getting in their minds, but we're also in our own self. So I want to raise our consciousness of self-talk. Let's be careful of what we're saying to ourselves. The minute a challenge around, I can't do it. You're right if that's your attitude towards it. I want you to say, anything you want to overcome, say, I can do it. I can do it. You know what? I believe you. Why? Because I know you can. Thank you very much.
What's up? It's the world changer Mikel Ameen. You're locked onto GotKush TV, #1 conscious platform. Bruh, stay tuned.
There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.